So this 6 weeks out physique update or posing footage of Terrence and Mike Sommerfeld that is floating all over the bodybuilding media outlets, with comparisons being made as this is the battle that we are all expecting to see at this year's Classic Physique Mr. Olympia. And Terrence might have poked the bear here by posting this comment and even tagging Mike Sommerfeld. Now that was a boss move, and that is definitely very funny. But on a separate note, Terrence was one of the few guys who defended Mike Sommerfeld when many of these online fans, they started commenting that Mike belongs in the 212 or in a bigger division and not in Classic. So I for one am rooting for a very awesome and a great battle at this upcoming Mr. Olympia stage in 6 weeks time, and surely Terrence will be honored to go up against Mike Sommerfeld, and that too against a version of Mike which is clearly an all-time best version of him. And then it will be in the hands of the judges and who they prefer as the next king of Classic Physique. Now there are a few details that you simply cannot ignore. Mike has a more pronounced V-taper in that front double biceps. He has more overall width, more density, and whenever someone says that Mike belongs in a different category, it's an indirect compliment, because that comment highlights that crazy amount of density and thickness that Mike has and how well he can do even in a bigger division. And let me tell you guys something, that density could be the main factor which will give Mike an edge over all the other top competitors, including Terrence. Now what advantage does Terrence have over Mike Sommerfeld or all these other guys? Well, first of all, he has so much better quad sweep. The outer sweeps are so damn awesome on him, and that is gonna allow Terrence to present an awesome X-frame on the stage. And he is without any shadow of a doubt one of the most classic looking guy in that Olympia top 5. And he has a very statuesque physique. Now, when they turn around, you see the back of Mike Sommerfeld. He looks lights out in the back double biceps. And it was quite apparent when he was posing next to Chris Bumstead last year at the Olympia in that final two-man call-out. And people were so shocked to even digest that Mike is seriously pushing Chris Bumstead in those back shots. And history has shown us that Mike is the only guy to beat Chris Bumstead in 2 mandatories, and even the rest of the poses, they were very close. Now that being said, both these guys are in a solid condition for 6 weeks out, and this is gonna be one of the most exciting year for Classic Physique division, because this time there is no returning champion.